Hey guys, CRV. Um, so basically, here it is right here, guys. Um, I forgot who I was asking this. I think someone had asked me. I can't remember, man. But anyway, let's go back from the beginning. So basically, it's doing what I thought it was do, guys. Which again is consolidating. I thought we consolidated along this band before it has this impulse up. Now, on the lower time frame, I believe it's approaching a supply level now. It's been impressive that it hasn't sold off from 340 in the lower time frame, but this to me in the high time frame seems like it's going to go up to 423, and around 350. I'll be a little cautious on this side over here, but I think they're going to try to create a deviation like this, try to pump it to 43. So around 350, 340, just keep an eye on it. In the lower time frame, this is what's going on. Right, so there's a lot of congestion around here, right? There it is right there, around 350, 340. There's a lot of supply stuff going up. They may wick it up here to 426. Definitely take profits around that area or near there. Um, like I said, I was going to go long around here and I hesitated. Um, this to me is looking very good. It's doing what I thought it would do. Now it's just a matter of BTC settling. It's crossing the 60 mark. I think around 3.5. Start considering taking profits or just keep pushing up the stop loss and see if it runs up to 4.2, 4.10, cash out. And I think it will have a little small sell off because it's crossing the 60 RSI level. Um, so CRV is doing what I thought it would do, guys. Now it's just a waiting game. Uh, I'm sorry if I'm not too prepared for this video, but they flipped the zone here in a lower time frame, which, like I said, not a clean breakout, but it broke out from here. It's only long. I didn't even take it, so I didn't follow my own advice. So you see here, it flipped this little zone in lower time frame, and it went long. We should, like someone said, we should have been scalping this from the very beginning. The deviation finally broke that level. It says, I know this chart super well. We should have been scalping this like crazy. I know a lot of people get frustrated trading it in a lower time frame because it's so choppy. But I know this chart and these levels super well. That I've only been surprised I think twice, which was I think it was on this sell off I was surprised, and then on the sell off I think here or here, one of these two sell offs here. From here I thought it was going to go a little lower. So those are the two times I've been surprised on these sell offs. But I know this chart very well. Uh, let's see if we can get the. All right, remember this chart, guys. Like I said way back, it had to regain this level in some sort of golden range here. Now, I think uh, I would love for it to consolidate along here before it tries to go up. So let it push up, let it sell off around 3.15, $3, maybe $3, and just let it consolidate. And then when we consider going long, I'll let it try to flip, go here, try to flip this mid level, which would be 3.5, consolidate along 3.5, and it pumps up. This is the perp one. So again, it's doing exactly what I figure it would do, which is consolidate along here and then pop up. As you see here, this is the perp. Everyone's going to try to take profits around 3.5. They may have a sell off, and then I think you might have a push because everyone's trying to take profits around there. It will have a sell off, and then from here, I think it'll try to go up here to $4 and $4.30, in my opinion. But in a higher time frame, again, this to me, like I told you guys, it reminded me of something that I saw typical rising wage type or whatever. Like I kept telling you guys, and then from here, it was going to have a nice expansion, a nice impulse. Starting that impulse, still got another day to go. Okay, this is a beautiful candle. We have 8 more days. I do believe it's going to push up to 4.2. So we have in a high time frame confirms that's going to push up to 4.2, comes down 3.10, $3. Let it consolidate before it goes higher. I really don't have much. It's doing exactly what I thought it would do, to be honest. I know a lot of people were saying it was going to go lower than that, but like I said, I know this chart very well. We should have been scalping this. Instead of trying to trade every other chart, we should have been trading this chart since I know it extremely well. And again, guys, remember when I posted this a while back from here, I believe it's going to run up to between 10 and 13 bucks once it gets past 5. Uh, it's running to 10, 13 bucks. That's a fact. Now, the thing here is that I'm not sure if it's going to run to 22 right now and then have to sell off between 10 and 7 before it has its macro pump. And I believe those targets are going to be between here. I really, really, really believe that. So this is one. Goes up to 10, 13, sells up to 5, consolidate before it goes up. Or it has that here, goes up to 10, sells off a little bit, and then it goes, sells off, and then it goes up to these targets. But for now, I think it will play up to 4-2, 3-5 around that zone. I think people are going to take their profits. See it here. So at this zone, people are going to take their profits around 3-5. It's going to have a sell-off. I think on that sell-off, someone could scalp it, see if it pushes up to $4, between 4 and 4.20. All right, so this is the next zone of resistance that we'll look at, 3-5, okay? And again, it's just doing what I thought it would do. It didn't play out perfectly, but it is. Again, people get frustrated. They call it a curse coin, all this bullshit, because to me, someone says this is called a vertical accumulation. I gotta look that up. To me, they were accumulating this for high time. And like my friend had explained to me, you know, this is basically used. So people don't care if price go higher because as they lock in the CRV, they're collecting airdrops from CBX, EPS. So price to them doesn't matter. So the institutions, whomever that has playing with a lot of money, they're collecting passive income through those airdrops and by staking it, pooling it. So they don't care how high price is or how low it is because they're collecting their money. So they're not in a rush for price to pump up. But I do believe once it clears 3.5, I believe it's just going to run. I believe once it finally clears 3.5, then it goes up to 3.5, sells off, goes up to 4.20, sells off, consolidate there. I think it's off to the races, to be honest with you. And like I said, above 3.14 to me was a clear long. It's just a matter of the lower time frames not stopping you out. But I think it's good to go right now. I think it started its next impulse, 10, 13 bucks. The only concern right now is BTC. Even on the BTC sell off, we still had some else perform well, which was CRV. To me, in the lower time frame, I'm looking at it on the daily for BTC. I think we can have a small sell off. Man, this fucking phone. I'm sorry. All right, I guess that's it for the video. Upgraded this phone. This is what I get. It freezes. So anyway, that's it for the video, guys. It came back. So I thought this would be the bearish retest before we have possibly a sell-off down here. So I'll be surprised. Some people think it's going to come here, but I think bearish retest, possibly wick here, around this zone here, 56, 57. I I could be wrong, but that's what everyone is expecting. Maybe BTC does not do that from there. Maybe it just consolidate along that region. Um, so we have to wait, but I do think it might have a decent sell off. It's just gonna retrace. It's just a bit. Hey, this to me, yeah, it's just a continuation of the sell off. Look at the value. 56. That's a nice drop there. Okay, I think in the lower time frame, this is in a downtrend to these levels. Let me see if I find my actual the good chart that I got. To this one, the one that's been the most accurate past couple of weeks. Sort of creating a deviation. See if I line for this level here, that's critical. I think it goes into the level. This is not the chart. What the heck is my chart? This one, yeah, it's this one here. All right, so right here, this is this is a support zone. This is why I'm not so sure if it's gonna break here, but this is a critical support zone. As you see here, sold off from there, sold off, deviation from there, sold off. So if it flips this, and I think if it consolidates along here, I don't think it's gonna go below 59. But if it does, I believe you can have a wick possibly back into 56, maybe slight chance 53, but I don't see that. But because you see how critical this level is, 59 to 58, that's a critical level. Sold off, sold off, sold off, deviation, sold off, massive sell off. Now it could be massive support, which is something similar to down here, pumped up, come down, pumped up, demand, flip this level. But to me, I think this level holds because of previous. This level could hold and not have that sell off. Maybe we have, if this is a whole deviation, I believe we're going back to 53 if it sells off from here. So I'm actually changing my tune now. But these EMAs are looking nasty. So we could possibly have a wake into 56 and sell off into 56,000. Well, that's a crucial level. Not on the macro level, just on the lower time frame. We could possibly have one back over here, consolidate, flips it. Once it flips, let's say it comes here, sells off to here, breaks 55, and grinds. And once it flips this level, 59, 50, 58, just go long. That's an easy long from here. That means this level has been flipped. But this is a critical SR level, as you can see here. That's why I'm not so sure. Even though the EMAs are looking like shit, uh, things can just go up, consolidate along here, and not close below 58 before it goes the next leg up. That's all I got.